Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Coasty Main. Welcome back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So this is probably going to be the last episode of this series, I think, because our objectives were to defeat Valravn and the God of Soot. So we've done both of those, and now I think we can go into Helheim and...
Truth was a troubled man.
Just a second.
Turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Okay, so yeah, we defeated Valravn, and then we defeated this guy, the God of Soot. So now we should be able to go straight into Helheim and defeat Hela herself. Hopefully. Can I just go through? Oh, I think it's probably barred. Oh. Okay. That did that. Leave it to me to break the game. Oh gosh, can I just like... Okay, so all that stuff works, thankfully. I don't want to get too off track here. Hopefully I can go back through there. But if not... Okay, yeah, I think I can just go through here anyway. Oh god, I'm lost. Did I see this one?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
I think I did look at that one before. It's kind of crazy though, for such a powerful guy. Sure did get taken down pretty easily. Like that fight actually wasn't all too challenging. Okay. Pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to get back to this game. I was gonna continue it the last time I was playing it, but I ended up having to leave and then run a bunch of errands, and then I ended up getting sick. So here I am 2 days later. But hopefully we can get some decent story out of the way today, and maybe even finish it if I can figure out where I'm going. It's the bad thing about backtracking though. It's easy to get lost. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Pretty sure I came in through here. Oh, this way, I think. Yeah, here we go. Just backtracking through all this destruction that I caused. Gotta be wearing some pretty serious shoes, walking on all these embers. Half of this playthrough is gonna be just me trying to find my way back to where I need to go. Hopefully not. No. That's not it. Of course, I probably should have just gone that way so I could just jump down that ledge. Probably be faster. But oh well. Okay, so we came from that way. Right? I'm so lost. Okay, we'll go back over, over here. So I think there's another way over here to the right. There we go. And wait, are you serious? I could have just... Is this...
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen
Never mind.
and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
I could have just gone straight through here. I am an idiot. But it's alright, we got to take a little stroll, look at the scenery, relax, chat a little bit. That? Am I focusing on this? Is that... I feel like that's just glitching out because this is something I had to focus on before to get the fire to start, so I'm pretty sure it's just a bug in the game or something. Because the game is probably expecting me to know where to go and just go straight back to where I was. But I'm over here taking every wrong turn that I possibly could. Typical me. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit out of it today because I haven't slept at all. I didn't sleep at all last night, and it is currently 10:20, and I'm exhausted.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question.
Can't say I have
The
died.
illusion of self is shattered. You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, I just stopped by the waterfall because wasn't that a spot where there was like a face or something? I can't tell if I can't remember if I got it already or not. I think I did.
With the mark of Valravan, and the Mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Let's get it. Easy money.
Why is she waiting? Open
Not
the gate.
waiting.
No,
Let's
don't.
go.
It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. No, don't. She's done it.
That's welcoming.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell. Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Dillion!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! No!
Oh, they're in my ear.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
That would be the hardest thing, I feel like.
Darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war.
You talking about
This
Hela?
is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
So did I just die? Am I just a spirit now? Because they said only the dead can cross the bridge. And well, here we go. Yeah.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Alright, anyway, what I was saying is, like, I feel like that would just be the hardest thing, well, one of the hardest things to witness. Like, just seeing, like, the one that you love all, like, corpseified, just hanging there. That'd be rough. Jeez.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Come on, buddy. What you got? You ain't got shit. Uh-oh. What do you got? Love this war music going on. He dead. I don't like these guys. Shit. Buddy. Damn, you're slack. Oh. I take it back. Oh my god. I forgot about that.
It's nearly over. Finish
God,
it.
okay. Thank God. I thought I was about to die. I probably was. The screen was going all blurry and bloody. Well, let's finish this shit. Knock, knock.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh shit. There's a bitch slap. Oh shit. Get up. Don't be fighting dirty now. Ooh, God, this is a big ass son bitch.
She's injured.
God.
He's too fast.
I think this is all just a bait. I don't think I can block that. Ooh. Come on, you big bitch. Show me what you got. Oh, oh, great, there's more. Stop. Let me kill you.
Take him down. Take him down now.
Just accept it.
Remember the warrior.
Let me slice your head off. Oh. God,
Behind you.
God, there's so many.
Behind you.
Oh my God. One at a time, por favor. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're almost dead.
close.
Oh! Alright. Just you and me. Kind of looks like. Oh. Kind of reminds me of like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. with a sword and a shield. Hiya. Aw, where's Big Bitch? Did I win? Alright guys, well that's the game. I'm just kidding. What? The hell is this? What is this? Oh, there's just a big ass door here. Duh. I thought it was just part of the wall. Good, more rooms to find. Right.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess.
Yep, we met him.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage.
Oh, never mind. We did it.
She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Sounds like a similar story. So we gotta meet this Brunhilde. Sounds like a lovely lady. Okay, well at least I know to take the hints whenever I'm getting close to a room. Maybe that? That's different. I don't know what that means. That's gonna be hard, isn't it? There's definitely gotta be something here, because that noise picked up. Okay, maybe not. I'm just going... Wait. Yes, it did. Okay, I'll go back to that later. I'll see if... see if it's different anywhere else. Can't go through there. Oh, okay, that's probably something up there. Alright, let me... gotta remember. Okay, there was an X, an S, and what kind of looks like an R. So would that be an X? No, guess not. I'm sure that's got to be something, right? Oh, here we go, yeah. So... okay, look that eye. So the X has got to be around here somewhere. Oh. Wait. Got it. Okay, so now we need an R and an S. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully those hints keep popping up because I don't really see very much else like places to go. And that's the only place I saw the little runes pop up. Unless I missed something on this boat. No. I want to know what that stuff is. And what is happening. Oh, okay, that's what that is, and that's what the noise was. I'm glad this game kind of like points you in the direction you need to go, because things are not obvious. I mean, it was obvious that there was something there, but I don't know. I guess it was kind of obvious. I'm just not noticing them. S should be close. Are they all gonna be? No. S. I mean.
Senua.
Yeah, it is. Damn it. Right there. There we go. I thought I did it right there before, but I guess not. Okay, now we just need the R. I feel like I always do these things backwards. Which, I mean, I guess I couldn't really have gone up here first. Let's read this.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Sounds like a lovely lady. Sounds like a lady I'd like to cut her head off. Still need to find that. The fish. Okay, there's nothing on the boat. I don't think I saw anything anywhere else. Let's go back up here. Did I not go this way? Ooh, alright. I see you. Oh god. It's gonna be a long walk. It's just water. Oh, well, it's just jagged rocks. You'll be alright. Out of all the things that you've encountered on this journey, that is the least of your... That looks like Druth. Is that Druth?
Oh, Senua.
Jesus. Oh, definitely not Druth.
Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
I'm still pretty lost on most of the storyline that's going on. Because, like, I don't know how Senua's husband died. I don't know how she managed to get here. I don't know why her mother comes into play. Or who Druth is, or why he even cares about her. Very confused. Ah, cool. Got all those. So were all those runes in the... All those were on the ceiling. That same... little chandelier thing. Whatever it was. Open sesame. Jesus. It's a very trustworthy looking bridge.
The gate is opening.
Who is it?
I really would like to go through this whole game without
That
dying.
song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this.
I would probably shit myself if I saw that thing crawl out of a doorway.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
I love how I said I don't want to die whenever
Get
I
up.
died like the first 10 minutes of
Get
playing this
up.
game. I fell off a fucking ledge.
Get up and
That
fight.
doesn't count. Shite balls. I died. Again. I wonder how many times
Stormy
I've actually
seas
died
and
in this
lost
game.
souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us?
We have a pretty,
Is this what hell is?
we have a pretty powerful
A
inner eye.
world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Oh, don't do it.
Broken and lost.
Don't do it.
Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Oh, don't do it. Ow. God, the perspective in this game is
Why
so
go on?
weird.
When you give everything
I have no
a place
idea
that
where I
much
am or what I'm
torment
doing
you,
right now.
only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask
That
this?
rod is like pulsating.
Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She
Don't give up.
Dillion, it's
Not like this.
you can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillion.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is.
Don't go towards the light, that's death.
It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Well, maybe this isn't gonna be the last episode because it seems like there's gonna be a lot more I've got to do. But we'll continue on for now. Yeah, like... God, I'm so confused. This game is just scrambling my brain. Can I go down here? Let's go for a quick little swim. Sound effects are great, but the water effects are not. I mean, I've seen worse. It's actually not too bad. Anyway, no sightseeing. It's actually doing really what it's supposed to be. It's cool that they actually made the effects of the water grow as you got closer to it, even though it's kind of like off the path that you're really supposed to even go.
There it is. You're imagining. It's Dillion. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you?
Hey, you're too damn slow. Get up. Come on.
I told you it was the trick. You. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Gosh, that's like the hardest thing, like, especially like it, I mean, if you're wounded like that, or like if you're running a race and your mind is just telling you like you can't make it, you cannot make it, but you just gotta keep going because you know you gotta finish, you gotta
Before
finish what
she
you
first
started.
met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the
Especially
others.
in this condition.
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Go towards the light. But what's over here?
Senua.
Ooh. Aha! What's up, broski? Madre, compadre?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
You just gotta ride the current, bro. Aw. Finn. Noggin. Dude.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's pointless. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
This game fucks with you. It's like,
There he was.
never mind. There's more dialogue.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw play under the shade of a tree.
You have to
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Okay. But yeah, like... That was weird. Anyway, yeah, this game... Stop that. This game, like, dicks with you because... Like, even you as the player, you're... Like, you want to believe that, like, what she's going through, like, she's actually going through, but you don't know if she's actually just dead or in a coma, like, imagining all this, or, like... I don't know. It's weird.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That's another thing, like, I'm curious as to where, like, all these little backstories come into play. Like, what does this have anything to do with me trying to save this dude? Okay, so, I don't know, because I don't want to go straight there. I want to find everything. I feel like going up there is where I need to go, so no, actually, I feel like going up there isn't where I need to go, because the tree is over that way. There's a path leading over that way, so we're gonna go up here. And if this is the way to go, I can always just turn around, I guess. I couldn't imagine how strong-minded you'd have to be to, like, if she's actually going through this, like how strong and how strong-minded and how physically and just mentally strong you would have to be to just endure everything that's happening. There's gotta be something over here, right? If I focus on that. What is that? Alright, we'll go to the door. See what secrets it beholds. So I can't focus on it. Okay, so I guess I can't go through there yet. So I guess technically this was the way I'm supposed to go. Just not now. I don't think I... No, I didn't get this one yet.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife...
I thought it was over,
Sigmund's
so I
sister,
stopped.
and she begs for mercy, and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She ate him. What a cliffhanger. Done with this game. I won't play it. Maybe he rides the she-wolf off into the sunset. And then leads the she-wolf into battle and eats his entire army. I'm sure that's how it goes. My nose itches so bad. I want more of the story. Oh, it's already okay, isn't it? Wait, no? I think I was. No, it wasn't. But there's nothing over there.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not
I don't care if it's a trick, I'm going in head first.
You want to believe it's real.
Jesus, that's rad.
Where are you going?
Ooh, this is a good change.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so
Can we just stay
effortlessly
here?
court the world and bliss? If only she could do the
Screw
same.
Helheim, this is heaven.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's Norse heaven? Asgard? This is that place. Let's stay here. Oh, your blue is gone.
What's your name?
Don't worry about it.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me?
Don't talk to
You
strangers.
should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials.
Oh.
Come and watch.
Talk to strangers. Sometimes it's a good thing.
And bring your sword.
What sword? I don't even
You
have a
can't
sword
put it
in my
into
hold.
words.
My hilt.
Moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
This is her first ever acting job. And she didn't even she wasn't even gonna do this originally. Like, this job just kind of fell into her lap.
Can you see him? You want to believe
She did a
this is not
phenomenal
real.
job, I would say.
You're alone in these
I
mountains.
forgot what her name was.
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to
Shut up,
tell
I'm
you?
going to hear the story real
Waiting
quick.
for you by the tree.
I want to know what happens.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Well, that's not how I wanted that story to go. The water just kind of looks like jello. It's kind of over there pulsating. Alright, we'll go a little bit further. Then I'm probably going to have to call this episode finished. I thought we were further along in the game, but guess not. Is this something? Nope. Let's... So I can't... Maybe I can't go in there. Or up to it at least. there's more of the story over here.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I thought this was gonna be the last one, but apparently there's a lot more to the story left, and again, I'm sorry that my freaking camera died. It was on full battery, but I guess the battery just didn't want to stay charged today. But anyways guys, I'm gonna be back to this game as soon as I can. I don't have anything, I don't have anything planned. So I'll probably be back to this game again today, and I'll try to get another episode up as soon as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to leave another link to this game in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.